Smart subscription. The main purpose of our product is to provide features and functionality to the customers apart from what other competitors are providing in the market. Our main purpose is to fulfill the needs and requirements of the customers, like two-step customer authorization, financial planning and billing cycle, provide 24/7 customer support, generate alerts, and customer approval before auto payments. Usually, people between the age of 16 to 35 are considered a major part of customer base as they are most likely to subscribe to applications like Amazon Prime, Hulu, Netflix, and Spotify. So we are planning to target those customers and provide all the services at a single platform.
Hello everyone, I am Astha Sharma and I am going to explain the proposed solutions for our application Smart Subscription. Our app is basically for students and professionals who are way too busy in their lives and do not have enough time to manage each and every app subscription separately. Our app is a one-stop solution where customers can manage their application and set up autopay or check for the monthly payment analysis of their app subscriptions. Our app is way too different from the already existing applications in the market because our app is available for most of the major mobile operating systems that we have. Also, we provide free services unlike the other applications who have a paid service. So this is how smart subscription combines all the necessary features and provides subscription related solutions to the customers.
Elsa is a working woman and an avid user of online services. Due to lack of time, she is unable to manage subscriptions. This is when she comes across the Smart Subscription app. This is Somal, and let us see Elsa's journey through the app. First, she creates an account using her credentials and logins to her account. Here, she can either add a subscription of her choice or filter out the subscriptions according to the categories. On the dashboard, she'll be able to see her budget analysis for weekly, monthly, and annually. In the profile section, she'll be able to update her credentials or add payment methods. This will help the app to directly pay for her subscriptions. She can either add a bank account or a credit or debit card. In the linked account section, she can see all her payment methods and either update them or delete them as and when she requires. In this way, a new user can navigate through the app and get started with the smart subscription. Thank you. After a month of development time, we'll be ready with our alpha launch. This launch will include all the screens from a schematic design and all the functionalities that come with it. This will be tested by close friends and families who can provide us with valuable feedback. From the feedback we gathered, we'll improve our product. This testing will take about 1 month's time. Then we'll be ready with our beta launch. This launch will be our minimum viable product. Here we'll increase our customer base slightly and actively and regularly seek feedback from the user. This way we'll be able to understand their behavior, the features they liked, and the challenges they faced. We'll provide this testing about 1 month's time. After retrieving significant statistical data from the users and improving on the product, we launch the product into the market. We'll release new features regularly every 2 to 3 weeks and keep our customers informed about the release times. The product features will be then explained by Newsy. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Nidhi Sharma. Thank you Soumya for handing me over. Now, I'll be discussing about the product features. What are the features which our product has? Login sign-in functionality, security feature, 24/7 customer support for our customers, dashboard views, unsubscribe subscriptions, filter their subscriptions, add, remove and update their subscriptions as per their needs and requirements, customer recommendation, which is the majorly important features for our app because as per the customer recommendation and feedbacks, we will improve our app. Now, moving towards the next slide, features for the MVP for launch. In this, we have Priority 0 and Priority 1 features for the MVP for launch. Priority 0 are the critical features which include the must or the essential features like login to smart subscriptions, create accounts, track and maintain their subscriptions, view, add, remove and delete the subscriptions as per the requirements, add their account details and link their accounts with three different methods, like for the credit cards, adding the bank accounts, or adding any additional service like PayPal or something. Next, touch ID setup for additional security. Filter their subscriptions as per the needs and the requirements. History check, so that customers can check their histories with subscriptions they took in the past year or past days or whenever they want to check. Fetch the report, like they can fetch the report cycle of the subscriptions. Usage analysis, in which user can see their analysis of their app, like they can see all the kind of the analysis which their app is using or which their subscriptions is using or anything like that. Budget cycle, customers can see their budget cycle, they can improve or they can view with their budget cycle as per their requirements. 24/7 customer support for the user so that they can message anytime to their app providers. Customer recommendation, which is again the majorly important feature for us, because as per the customer recommendation and feedbacks only, we will improve our app. Now, priority one features which are nice to have features in our app: enable two-step authentication by providing an OTP provider or by any authenticator app like a Google Authenticator or any other app provider service. Create budget. Users can create their own budget to test their subscription, to test their charges without any paying the additional charges. Users can create their own subscriptions, add or remove their own subscriptions, and can analyze this will be the charge for them so that they can create the budget. Subscriptions via GPS. Users have the privilege to see which are the trending subscriptions in their area as per their location. Thank you. Now, Saloni will hand over the next slides. Thank you.
Let's talk about key metrics here. For any product, it is essential to monitor and track the performance. So for that, these four categories of key performance indicators must be considered: business performance, product usage, product quality, and product development. Using Google Analytics, we'll be tracking the metrics like average rating of the app, total number of active users each day, average time users spent on that app, and total number of subscribers, and average revenue generated by each user, and also the traffic generated on a daily basis. These metrics will help us to monitor the changes in the application and how much profit or loss that particular change is providing us. So accordingly, we'll be making improvements in the application, and the success of the application can be identified.
In this slide, I will explain about the operational needs of our application. The first is the design team. They will enhance the user experience and help the development team in the new releases. Second is the development team. So they will mostly do bug fixing and maintain the cloud operations of our application. Third is the marketing team. So they will do the digital marketing and help spread word about our application on various mobile operating systems. Fourth is the customer support team. So they will support the customers and solve their issues related to the application. They will be available 24/7 via chat, and they will also be available through email and phone calls on regular business hours.
We are going to hire 2 software engineers, 1 designer, 1 market manager, and 1 customer support for the employees. We are going to pay $120,000 for the software engineer, $90,000 for the designer, $80,000 for the market manager, and $30,000 for the customer support annually. For the service, we are going to use Amazon Web Services and Amazon Simple Storage Services to store the user information, which is nearly free. For other expenses, such as the office space, we are going to spend $12,000 annually. Overall, we will spend $452,000 for the first year. We already addressed some risks, such as the user privacy, competition, and interdependencies in our MID, which we've figured out some ways to mitigate it. We've also came up with some new risks, such as the crisis of confidence and server crash. Since everything is new in our team, members may have conflicts and not trust in each other. We'll have to build sensible plans so that everyone can give full play to their strengths. Members can put forward different views and discuss the best solution to avoid conflicts. and put an overwhelming amount of trust in each other. For the server crash, we suppose that our server may crash up due to bugs or overload. We'll have an all-day development team to ensure the data integrity.